Hey there, my friends. This is Robin Hood, and today I'm bringing you the first episode in my new Total War campaign. This is going to be in Rome 2 Total War, or Total War Rome 2 as it's officially called, and I will be playing as Athens. So, using my little pre-order bonus, the Greek city-states, which were Sparta, Athens, and these guys, Epirus, I guess. Said it wrong the first time. Right away here we can expand this city. But I meant to bring you guys a campaign pretty much the first day this came out. It's now been about a week since the release of the game, and I just, one, haven't had that much time to really play the game all that much, and two, wanted to get a little bit better at it and learn it a little bit more before I jumped into a campaign, because as you guys can see, this campaign map is absolutely massive. We're up here by Britain now, going down into Spain, and down this way you've got a ton of land. You can see I zoom out on the mini map. So yeah, the campaign map is ridiculously large. So because of that, I am actually playing on normal. I know a lot of you guys like to see the hard campaigns, but it takes quite a while to expand on that, and if we actually want to get somewhere in this, go ahead and do that. I will be starting a multiplayer campaign on hard within the next week. My buddy who's going to do it with me is getting set up to record too, so that we can both bring you, both viewpoints in order. I'll edit the video and you guys will see that, so that when it's his turn you won't have me just sitting here kind of waiting. So that should make that more interesting. But right off the bat here, let's go ahead and send our spy up this way. Just take a look at what's going on over here, because if I do recall, these people probably are not going to like me all that much. And there we go. Yeah, no, Eprius is not a fan. Pontus here seems to be. So we'll try to get some trade. They want 3,000 gold. I'm not gonna go for that right now. So we'll attempt trade with these guys here. But yeah, guys, the campaign, this is a new game. I definitely do enjoy the game. There are quite a few glitches right now. The biggest one, I wanted to bring you guys a ton of multiplayer gameplay, but one, I've been caught up in the campaign when I have been playing. And two, I don't want to play multiplayer because generally when I get on, I don't actually have time to really set up and live commentate. And there is the replay glitch. It is back again. So there is not a whole lot I can do on that end unless I want to live commentate the battles, which I generally just don't really want to do right here. But you can see I just built up my forces with this army here. Athena's Faithful, it's called. Guess my general here is Zenobios, and I'm going to go ahead and attempt to take out Sparta fairly quickly. I know that they are friendly with me, but I just want to get that out of the way because some of their military units can become quite terrifying a little bit later on. And yes, I forgot to research some technologies. But so far, I do like the game a lot. Once again, that glitch in multiplayer is a big problem for me personally. And because of that, those of you that are in fact in my co-op, or not co-op, my subscriber tournament for the release of the game, that tournament is postponed until that glitch is fixed, because the point of the tournament is for me to upload the battles from the tournament, and I can't do that if the replays are whacked out.
At your command.
So we're gonna, there's the end of that turn there. Got our hoplites. And we are going to check the city here. Let me click on the city, please. I don't want province overview. There we go. That's still one of the glitches in the game too. It wouldn't let me actually select any of that. So we're going to make sure we don't have a food shortage anywhere. And then go ahead and we'll build this just to make sure our public order is good. It'll be 7 population surplus before we can expand Athens again. So that's always good that we got them expanded right off the bat. But as far as I can tell, yeah, I'm not war with anyone. I am a client state of Macedon, which is not something I want to be. We'll see. Are those guys, they look diseased right there. Yeah, they've got the green coming up around them. So that's probably not good for them. Hopefully that'll help us when we move in, because I'm gonna, like I said, attempt to move in pretty quickly here. And we're just gonna end the turn once more. Hopefully get on the way. And when I do that multiplayer campaign, we are gonna cut out the end turn screen, because as you can see, there's a ridiculous amount of nations, and it takes forever in multiplayer campaign. I guess with the connection and that stuff, it'll be like a good 2 to 3 minutes before it's over. At this point in time, we'd still be maybe on the 4th nation in that, so that will definitely be a more edited version of the campaign. And here it looks like the main Spartan army has disappeared. So we're going to march right in, and we're going to go ahead, declare war. This will pull us into war with Macedonia, but as you can see, okay, they've got Spartan youths here, and Patroci hoplites, and these guys, Spartan hoplites there. Those are the tougher ones, but at least we don't have those royal Spartans that I do believe Sparta starts with in the other army. So we don't have time to siege this, because if Sparta's other army does come down, my forces won't actually be strong enough to punch through them right away. Once again, just because the royal Spartan units they have are terrifyingly good. It's one of Spartans, I believe it might be their best infantry unit. I'm not sure. This here, Sparta, cool city. We can see their little temple. And let's see, we've got a main entrance there. I almost guarantee you the AI is going to be kind of posted up right along in that area. So we're probably just going to approach from that way, just make it easy here.
At your command.
And we don't have any line of sight with them yet. So we're going to go ahead and just line up here. And there we go, it takes us to our army. So I'm going to quickly tell those guys not to run. And we don't see anything yet, line of sight. We're starting to gain it in this area. I'd expect the first enemy units to be right around in there. So we'll see how that ends up. I don't want my hoplites getting worn out before the battle begins, though. So we will speed this up and let you guys see the march. There's the sun up above my army marching forward here. You can see all the crazy different shield designs. It's a pretty awesome feature. And there we go. There's the Spartan force. Or at least most of it, it would seem. So if the AI is going to sit there, this is nowhere near enough troops to take them on. But I am going to go ahead and try to just squeeze past them over here on the left. I'm going to harass them here and keep them in place. So hopefully, because these guys in here, they're decent units. They're about the same strength as my hoplites, and then I believe they did have, yeah, where are they? They did have Spartan hoplites somewhere, so we've got to be careful of that. And my javelins are probably going to do pretty much no damage. You can see some of the spears getting stuck in these guys' shields. And they have lost one man. So we'll see what they're going to do. In case they do get bold and charge us all the way, though, we're going to go ahead and do that. March these guys up here. March those guys in there. Hopefully we don't find anything we don't want to see around this bend. And just go ahead and charge these guys.
Our general is under attack.
Okay, so they do have some troops over here, nowhere near as much. These are the Spartan youths, it would seem. And I doubt these guys, they are heavy spear infantry, so Sparta has got some good units. This is going to be quite a bit tougher than I thought to take it right away. We've still got our guys up here just kind of skirmishing away. Once again, go ahead and line up. My goal here is going to be to get to this capture point. And now if they're going to move everything that way, we're going to take these guys out and move them a little bit closer. There you go, more Spartan youths. So they are sending some troops back this way. My men are classified as very heavy spear infantry as well, so it should be decently even. We're gonna go ahead, run down in here, and kind of advance a little bit down this way. Go ahead and attack those guys, and I'm gonna bring one unit over this way. I'm gonna try to slip these guys around over here, and I've been charged in my front on this end. So hopefully my men can hold there. We should be able to. Gonna take this chance to go forward. Quick advance into these guys. Get a little bit more of a boost in the charge bonus. And once again, I'm gonna try wrap around over here. We are getting into this capture point. So this fight over here, that's gonna be the more even of the two. There we go. Now I am going to inspire these guys, since they are going to be hitting the enemy from behind, and we are taking this capture point, so we should be in control of this city fairly soon. Gonna send one more unit over this way. All of these guys seem to be doing just fine though, holding their forces at bay. Once again, this unit here, this is the tough one, these Royal Spartans. So in case they're about to hit me here, we're going to go ahead and phalanx it up. Hoplite phalanx. Yeah, you guys go ahead, come on and try and hit us. And send in more reinforcements there. These guys need to get out of there. And there you have it, the Royal Spartans attempting to push through. Oh, they are retaking the capture point. And it is paused at 5 seconds. We got to get back in here. That made things a little bit more interesting there. Although if we can manage, gonna war cry this unit, maybe get them to rout. And we should have firm control of this capture point here in a second. Put these two back in. Those Royal Spartans have routed, and now at this point these men can go ahead and move forward. We're just gonna have to punch through those hoplite units there, but it shouldn't matter because that timer should start going down. Just in case something really random happens, set up for a defense that direction, but that should be it. Battle should be over here. And there you have it. So, quick knockout blow, taking out Sparta. And they weren't able to put up as much of a fight. In my first campaign, I actually did that, and I lost because their main army, which I was going to recruit more men, but their main army, which we saw march away, They had like 3 Royal Spartan units, and even though I surrounded them, I just could not take them down.
Ready for further orders.
And there they are. So those guys there are going to be a problem. Just in case they head this direction, I'm going to recruit some hoplite units there. That with the garrison should hopefully be enough, but I would think that they would come after their capital city. So we are going to quickly level up this guy. And we're going to give him... We'll go ahead and give him some more zeal there. One of his traits, minus 10% attrition losses. That's always a good thing. Go ahead and check out this city, see what it needs. And yeah, that'll probably be a good idea. Definitely upgrade the city a little bit. See how our technology is. And there we go. So we got that. Go ahead and do the first one there. Diplomacy real quickly. You can see some of these people here now rather happy with me that I am at war with some of the people they were fighting. Although they still reject my trade.
The blessing of the Olympians upon you.
Why will you not trade with me? I would like monies. And you should too.
What?
Okay, well, guess I'm just sticking with trade with Egypt for now. Who's down this way. But my plan here, as you can see, this whole edict also includes this city here on controlled by Knossos there, and that's on Crete. So we're gonna go ahead and hopefully take that out fairly soon. Then we'll have my, capital city edict, and then from there we'll push out north. I want to control pretty much the Peloponnese, and then rather than push towards Italy and Rome, go down this way into Asia Minor. But for now, we'll just end the turn and stack up a little bit more funds. And there you can see up north, the Macedonian fleets. I believe I am at war with Macedon now because I attacked Sparta. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that. They might want to go and take Athens, so I am going to need a strong army there for the time being, at least until I can push north. And it looks like Epirus put troops in my land. They seem to have backed off. And I guess the Spartan army completely got destroyed. So I don't know where they went. They might have come up this way. Although Apollonia here is under siege by the Ardai. I can't say a lot of the names of these tribes. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to head over this way and keep an eye on Macedon for the time being, because I believe they're the only other force that I am actually at war with. We'll quickly check that. Yeah, I'm at war with Macedon.
At your command.
And looks like we are once again getting some happiness here. Hellenistic village. And then later we'll see if we can't build that. Let's see what technology. It's going to be one more turn. And yeah, I'm going to need hoplite barracks so that we can unlock cavalry and better hoplites. Go ahead and end that turn. And looks like Macedonia did not actually come after me. It kind of looks, since they put all their troops in the water, like they might be. Athens does have a better navy. They start off more veteran, more experienced than some of the other nations, so hopefully that'll help. I do need to put some more money into my navy, though. Right now this here is fairly weak, although we do have a ballista. That's always fun. And go ahead and Move to this technology. And then here, we've got those troops. Like I said, my next target's going to be Knossos down here. I could go up and take on Macedonia now, but that's not something I'm really interested in doing. In fact, we're going to ask for peace with them.
We are not known as patient people, therefore...
They're not going to accept that. So we're going to take... Yeah, I don't want to just be recruiting those guys, so... We're going to send our very tiny navy here. And just kind of keep an eye on this section. Hopefully at least stall anything moving through there.
We hunger for battle.
And then this army I might just go ahead and sail right out this way, hopefully. So we'll recruit one more unit there. And as you guys can see, I am just getting the best units I can, simply because that will help me later, although right now it is hurting me funds-wise, only bringing in 1,000 income due to my upkeep costs. But anyways, guys, that's the first episode of the campaign. There will be a lot more to come. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Also, keep in mind the multiplayer campaign is coming, and once again, get on CA, everyone. Let's get them to fix that replay glitch so that everyone can have a better time with their multiplayer battles, and some people, I'll bet you, even save some of their campaign replays. So, yeah, that's just not a good bug to have in the game. But anyways, once again, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe for more if you haven't. And, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and say right now, I'm going to take out this city next, and then push up north. But besides that, we've got the entire campaign map. You guys can dictate where I go. Obviously, don't make it up something absurd like, oh, we'll go take Britain. I'm nowhere near Britain. But I can either move, you know, right, north. Those were two different types of commands. East, north, into Asia Minor, maybe down into Africa. Up to you guys. Thank you for watching.